Well, overall, this weekend was a great weekend. Didn't start that well on Friday with 2 losses, but the way we played against Nebraska to open up the season was great. To see our kids get off to a fast start, put up 3 runs against one of the best teams in the Midwest, and watching them play the rest of the weekend, knowing how good of a team Nebraska really was. Very offensive. Their number 1 pitcher has been great since she's been a freshman. But anyway, our team did a great job of coming out fast starting. We just weren't able to hold them off. It just seemed like their team was doing a great job of adjusting to Chelsea, who was throwing great for 4 or 5 innings. They were just getting really good swings off, and from our standpoint, we thought a change of velocity and somebody who's a little bit different might keep them off balance a little bit. Obviously, it didn't work out that way, but we threw a freshman out there who we've got a lot of confidence in, and sometimes the jitters get the best of you when you're throwing your first collegiate game against Nebraska and you're trying to keep a 3-run lead. But we responded well in that game. I thought our kids did a great job in adversity, even though they came out on the losing end of it. The biggest disappointment was Game 2 against St. Louis, who's also a great team. But we just were flat, and I think a lot of it had to do with that first game loss to Nebraska, thinking that we had it, knowing that we had it, and we kind of gave it away. We just didn't respond very well on Friday, but Saturday we did, and Sunday we did, and we put together 4 really good games to finish out the weekend. Offensively, fantastic job with the bats. Pitching was great. We had a errorless Saturday, which was great to see, and just a great team effort overall. And to see the response was really good, and hopefully we can continue to build off of that. This week we head to Tempe, Arizona, Arizona State. We'll face open up the the tournament against Montana. Montana. It's a second-year program, and one of our alumni, softball alumni, is the assistant coach there, Allison Galvin. So that'll be fun for us to get to see her and see how she's doing with her coaching career. And then we've got Michigan State twice, Arizona State, and Memphis. So it'll be a really another good tournament to go to, and hopefully, like I said, we can build off of what we did this weekend. Any questions?
Right, last week you said playing a team like Nebraska to start the season, you learned a lot about your team. How much did you learn about the Panthers?
Well, I learned 2 things, especially from an offensive standpoint. Number 1, that we can be fast starters, and we can score first, and we can throw the first punch. That's something that we've talked about, that we kind of tiptoe around things to feel out the other team and see how it's going to go, and then what I say, be feel players. How they feel is how they're going to perform. But they came out and struck first and did a nice job being aggressive. But you're going up against a good team like that with a great coaching staff. They're going to make adjustments, and I love the way our team continued to make adjustments throughout the game. And we were even able to extend the lead by another run and continue to put pressure on them, which was great to see.
I hate to make you relive it, but could you describe the 7th inning? You were up 4-1 in the top of the 7th. How did it go down?
It was one of those things where you get a base runner. You could just kind of see the team wondering what was going to happen, and I took a walk and just basically told our defense, said, we're not worried about the 2 runners that are on base. It's the one that's not on base that we need to worry about. And, just to kind of give them a little bit of confidence and relax them a little bit. And that girl goes deep and takes it out of the ballpark. And that kid that hit that home run ended up having 6 on the weekend. So it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't just a one-pitch thing. That's a good hitter that did damage against everybody in the tournament. So, she did a nice job there, and then, we had 2 outs in the top of the 8th in the international tiebreaker where they got a runner at second, nobody out to start the inning, and we get 2 outs and, end up giving up 3 runs. So it was a tough pill to swallow for us and our kids, but it was a good experience that I think we'll be able to build on. I think the kids know now where they stand. They're not afraid. They can go toe to toe with anybody in the country, and they've experienced that. They also have experienced that bad taste in their mouth, which I think will motivate them this week, especially going into Arizona State.
Were there 2 outs when she hit that in the top of the 7th?
Yep.
1 strikeout, or
because Coach Egger and I were talking about what were we going to do in the bottom of the inning when we start with a runner at second base and the meat of our lineup coming up. Are we going to bunt her? Are we going to bunt her or not? And we barely finished the conversation, and wham! And we're like, all right, well, change plans. So
in the 7th inning when she hit the 3-run homer, 2-out situation, or
yes, 2 outs.
Heartbreaker.
Yep.
What did you learn about your pitching staff? Just the depth, the